I feel like Donkey Kong is a very interesting character because I think he has one of the best advantage states in Smash Ultimate. Like, if he gets a grab on you, he does an insane amount of percent, and on top of that, he can set up to do another grab, and basically just you're gonna be at kill percent, or you might even be dead. It's just it's ridiculous on what he can do. But I mean, I'm sure you've seen tier lists. I'm sure you've heard people talk about Donkey Kong, and even though he has this incredible capability, people rate him very low. I think he's what, like on most people's tier list, he's around low or mid tier. And there's a very good reason for this. Though he has a ridiculous advantage state, he has a very horrible disadvantage state. And what that means is that if he gets touched, if he gets hit, he will be in the air for a while. He'll be off stage for a while. He might even die from it. Kinda sucks. And I would also say he doesn't have the best neutral game. I think versus some characters, he can definitely play neutral incredibly well. But DK's out of shield options aren't that great, so you touch his shield, if you pressure him, it's going to be very difficult for him to get you get you off of him. He has one of the slower grabs in the game, or one of the slower non-tether grabs in the game. So his grab is frame 8. That's 2 frames slower than the standard grab. So then what that means is that his shield grab is frame 12, which is pretty slow. And then his out of shield options aren't really that quick. His best out of shield option, or his fastest out of shield option, is probably his back air. I guess you could count his up air too. His up air is a bit quicker, but you're not really going to be using up air to get someone off of you unless they're like directly on top of you, not when they're pressuring you. I think it's really difficult to solo main Donkey Kong. Maybe not online. I think again online you might have like a better advantage, but offline, no. I don't think it's possible. You're dead. You're not dead? I almost had it. I think I need like a bit more percent. Yeah, that was the standard edge guard. Okay, that's something else I need to mention. DK's super armor is dumb. It's so good. It's so good. It gives him so much. Nope. How did that miss me? Dead. That's it, yeah. I'm fighting Jonathan. Alright. You rolled there? Ah, I did it too early. That's something I also think is really good for DK, because that just ruins certain matchups for the character he's fighting against. Like I feel like versus Chrom, if you get a grab like that and they don't mash out fast enough, you're just gonna body them, because they're gonna be in a spot where you can easily edge guard them. I actually didn't even have to do that. I could have ding donged them. He's the other thing is he's very easy to ledge trap. He's one of the easiest characters to ledge trap in the game because of how big he is. It just adds on to his disadvantage state. There's just a lot of things this character has that just hurt him. Like he's so devastating if he gets the hits on you, but then if you hit him, you can hurt him just as much. He does have something else that's really good though. He has a lot of very disjointed attacks. His up air has invulnerability frames on it, so in case you don't know what that means when Donkey Kong up airs you, during that hitbox, he has no hurtbox there, so you cannot hit his up air, but he can hit you with his up air. So it kind of makes him have sword-like hitboxes. The same thing with his tilts. All of his tilts around the hand, it's invulnerable, so he has sword-like range, sword-like disjoints. Oh no, he mashed out fast. Still dead. You're still dead. Smash forward me. He smashed forward me. I killed myself. I got way too greedy for that. I got way too greedy for that. Oh, that would have been hot. if I just dash grabbed. I think you guys know what I want. Ah, I messed it. What snow? Oh, something else to add to why DK's advantage is so... Oh, that sucks. But something else to add as to why DK's disadvantage is so bad is his air... He has like one of the worst air dodges in the game. His air dodge comes out on frame 4. I think Donkey Kong versus a good amount of the cast isn't that bad, actually. I think he does well versus Peach and Daisy. I think he does surprisingly well against all the space animals. I think he gets bodied by Pikachu. Probably gets bodied by Luigi too. I think he does well versus Falcon. I personally think that he just gets destroyed by zoners. I think zoners, like any character that can handily prevent him from getting in, he's done. He's just absolutely done. He's not gonna do anything. And Palutena, because Palutena is just look at her. She's a monster. Yes. Air dodge. Oh, well, not what I thought you would do, but still works. Still works.
You naughty, naughty.
How they clip
You're
that?
teasing me.
On the top platform of Battlefield. Get out of here, dude. Smash 4 DK was a lot better, and there was a reason for that. Donkey Kong in Smash 4, he had... Okay, so I'm sure you guys know that Donkey Kong has this technique that people have coined the ding dong. And what that is that he grabs you, he does cargo throw, jump, up throw, and then up airs you. And ding dong, you're dead. I'm sure that's why they call it that, you know? Yeah. Basically, he has an ultimate. The window to do it is, depending on the character, it could be anywhere from like 10 to 20%, which, you know, that's a solid kill confirmed window if it, like, you're getting it off a grab. But in Smash 4, DK also had Ding Dong, but there were two things that made oh my god, it sounds like just the way I'm gonna say it's gonna sound so silly. But there are two things that made Smash 4 DK's Ding Dong better than Ultimate DK's Ding Dong. Two things that made his Ding Dong better. It was that, for one, the window to Ding Dong opponents was just bigger. You had a bigger window to do this technique in Smash 4. Like, characters that have a 10 or 20% window in Ultimate would have a 40% window or higher in Smash 4. Like, that's ridiculous. That's a huge window to do that on. Actually, there's three things. Sorry, there's three things. So the window is bigger. You can do it earlier. That's the second thing. You can ding dong people earlier in Smash 4. So like, I think a lot of characters are dying like around like 70-80%. In 4, they would die 60% or earlier, which is it's insane. So that already means that DK is just working less. He's just working less to get kills because of that. And the final thing is that you did not need platforms to do the ding dong in 4. In Ultimate, you need platforms. So that means that depending on the stage, you're just heavily reliant on platforms, which kind of sucks because let's say you're fighting a character that you think DK does best on, like on FD or something. Well, if you fight them on FD, you no longer have the ability to use your ding dong on them. Can't do it. I guess looking at something else, in Ultimate, grabbing is just overall worse. Grabbing is the worst move in Ultimate. And that's because shield grabbing is worse. Like when you shield grab someone, it's 4 frames slower than doing a regular standing grab. So there's just a lot of things that are hurting DK. And that's just like him doing ding dong. That was smart. I was definitely... Oh, you might be dead. Yeah. Oh, I went to armor. That was good. I love doing that. Grabbing people out of their ledge jumps. Yes. They might be dead. Almost.
Shut the hell up.
God, he was dead as soon as he missed the tech. He had no options. Damn, that was good. I should have air dodged though, but that was good. They ducked under when they landed. Bouncing fish, yo. So yeah, I guess if you guys have been looking for an online character to play during during quarantine, try out DK. That was the silliest final stock. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. No! Damn. I get a grab, man. Just one grab. Oh, the up smash, I think. Ouch. So yeah, DK is just a character that if you're confident you can get the first hit and take it as far as you can, you'll do well with them. If you're not a character, or if you're not a player that feels like they can consistently get the first hit as DK, you probably don't want to play him, because like I said before, he's going to be in disadvantage for a very long time. That being said, I don't think he's a character you'd want to solo main, just because I feel like even though he has a ridiculous advantage state, there are some characters I just think it's very, very hard for him to get in on. But who knows? I could be wrong. He could totally be solo viable because he has the ridiculous strengths I mentioned before. I'd say as the meta progresses, I truly think that people are going to have to abuse the super arm he has like a lot in order to get to the point where he's solo viable. But if they don't, I could see him being low or mid tier. The highest I could see him reaching on a tier list is high tier, but I don't think he'll ever break the top tier threshold just because, yeah, it's too hard for him. Hikaru has been getting really good results with DK, but he does not solo main the character. He does use DK for quite a few matchups, but he also uses trainer. Yeah, anyways, that's it for the video. So if you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.